Den er så mærkelig, den page her for tiden. Jo, det er Tassals editor. Eller gamle editor, må det være. Han var i Ukraine, da krigen brød ud.
If you don't want to have problems with the police, we need to go away from here. I was thinking about, like, we can go away from here and call Uber. That Uber will take us from the police.
So we will call an Uber to escape police.
Yes. Okay. So I will shoot now. Hey man, stop.
What the fuck?
On my very first morning in Dnipro, I did yoga with my couchsurfing host, Natalia. I thought that my next move was to go to Russia. But I found out that foreigners in Ukraine cannot cross the Russian border. I wanted to go east and came up with 3 options. 1, I could go back to Kyiv and buy a plane ticket. 2, I could go to Odessa and take a ferry. Or 3, I could hitchhike through Eastern Europe. I decided to go with my second option. But I needed 5,000 hryvnias. Meet the couchsurfers Vlad and Dasha. They used to work in the circus industry. And knew how to skate. Unlike me.
Fuck det, jeg godt optaget det her.
Vlad has a sister, Anna, who used to be an English teacher. Anna set up my
Banger-indhold.
first English speaking club with a friend.
We need a real native speaker.
I'm a native speaker.
Yeah, for us, yes.
Apparently, English classes and speaking clubs in Ukraine can take place anywhere, like this one in a mall.
Now your salary, you earn this money. You're the great teacher. You can eat today.
In the evening, I was invited by the couchsurfer Nastya to do a talk about my journey. My English was translated to Russian.
How many are we sitting in this car? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 behind?
Yes, welcome to Dnipro.
Kæmpe uvending. Prisen på naturgas styrtdykker. Hør her, hvad fanden bruger vi naturgas til? Onsdag efter med prisen på naturgas 65%. Når man bruger det til strøm, så er den værnepligtig til Ukraine. Der var i gang med. Vi var med til Thomas' video.
And decided to promote me on Instagram.
Speaking club with a native speaker, Thomas. Here is his link. And I want to tell you about this guy. This crazy guy decided to travel without any money.
Any money.
Suddenly, English teachers all over Dnipro contacted me.
Har han så gået under at være engelsklærer? Hvordan lærer man Ukraine engelsk, hvis man ikke selv kan ukrainsk?
I met so many great people while getting closer and closer to my ferry ticket.
We begin, though, this morning with the threat of war looming along the border of Russia and Ukraine.
We believe that the Russians have put in place the capabilities to mount a significant military operation into Ukraine, and we have been working hard to prepare a response.
Very, very careful. Look at me. Look at me. You need to take safety down. First down this thing, and then
I just shoot.
There are estimated to be 100,000 Russian troops deployed close to Ukraine's border.
aim and shoot.
Now this dire warning coming from the U.S. State Department of what they call an escalation.
Vladimir Putin should understand that body bags will come back to Moscow as well, that the citizens of Russia will suffer because their economy will be completely devastated.
It will have enough force in place in the next 2 to 3 weeks to carry out a full-scale invasion.
Yes, and shoot fast as possible.
A full-scale invasion would come from the north to isolate the capital and other key cities, the east, where most of Ukraine's army is located, and the south, where Russia is beginning live-fire exercises that blanket almost the entire coast.
Everything points to the real possibility of war.
If a Russian attack on Ukraine proceeds, it is likely to begin with aerial bombing and missile attacks that could obviously kill civilians without regard to their nationality. A subsequent ground invasion would involve the onslaught of a massive force.
Now, we heard last night from the defense minister of Ukraine 8 years ago.
Det sted, han har været nu, det er jo blevet bombet.
Russia invaded, and we hear this again and again from Ukrainians. There's already been a war, so this is not something that's surprising to them. And then he ended up by saying the probability of a significant escalation as of today continues to be assessed as low. Really, really massive divide between Washington and Kyiv.
I was supposed to take this ferry. I never got that far.
Ved du, hvorfor diesel bliver dyrere end benzin? Det er fordi, måske diesel er sværere at få fat i en benzin. Og fordi at efterspørgselen på benzin, det kan godt være, at den er faldet efter, det er blevet så dyrt. Men det er efterspørgselen på diesel nødvendigvis ikke. Okay, syg video at lave. Nej, altså man vil slet ikke indse det i virkeligheden nærmest.